Hello, my best bookies. Today I am refilming my March TBR video. So I filmed this video already and I had it fully edited and I was ready to release it, which was why I didn't release it yesterday. I'm so sorry. And then it deleted because of something stupid and I was so mad, but I am ready to do it and now I'm refilming it, which hopefully will make it even better. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is my March TBR. First off, we've got D is for Deadbeat by Sue Grafton, which, although it is still February, as of now at least, I have started this. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. A really good mystery. It's quite boring kind of at parts because she is so incredibly descriptive, more descriptive than any author I've ever read. And it's a bit over descriptive in my opinion, but it's a very good plot, great character, and I'm enjoying it. Next we have the Snow Like Ashes trilogy by Sarah Rosh, including Snow Like Ashes, the second one, Ice Like Fire, which I have not been able to find yet, and the third one, Frost Like Night, all by Sarah Rosh. So this takes place in a world where each of the seasons are kingdoms, and winter has been taken over by spring, but there have been some escapees, and they're planning to take back winter and its magic. That's really all I know about it. I don't know much about the characters, but it sounds like such a cool story. I've heard absolutely amazing things ever. This is one of the best fantasy trilogies some people have ever read, and I'm really excited to get into them. Next, in honor of the movie coming out very soon, I'll be reading A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. So the movie's involving like Oprah Winfrey and other famous people, and I really want to see it, and I would love to be able to do a book-to-movie adaptation review kind of thing. I think that would be really fun. This is a quintet. I doubt I will be reading beyond that. I don't really know anything about the characters, but I know it has to do with like time warp, which is something I don't look at a lot, and the last story I read I did not really enjoy that, so I'm really just reading this for the movie, but I've got some small hope in me that I will enjoy it. Next we have It Gets Worse by Shane Dawson, which is a collection of essays. He is a pretty famous YouTuber. He is awesome. I love him so much. He's so good at what he does. He's actually the pop socket on my phone. He's awesome. He writes such funny stories. So I'm really looking forward to reading some more of him, and this will be a nice quick read to lighten up my pretty dark TBR. After this, I should be reading whatever the uppercase novel is for this month. I have no idea what it will be. Last month it was The Queen's Rising, but whatever the uppercase book from Uppercase Subscription Box is this month, I will be reading that once I'm done with It Gets Worse. Then we have something called A List of Optionals. So once I'm done with that, I won't have to read a single book for the rest of the month if I don't want to, but I probably will finish that early. So I really would like to get to The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis if I finish all those books. This is the first book in the Chronicles of Narnia, which is a very famous series. I read the first, second, and halfway through the third, and that was so long ago, I forgot it all. I didn't really understand a lot of it. I was way too young, but now I'm ready to get back into it and finally get through this classic series. Next up is History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. So this follows a boy whose ex-boyfriend just passed away and he's mourning him, and the only way to really communicate and understand with other people is to deal with his ex-boyfriend's current boyfriend at the time, and I believe they kind of fall in love. It sounds so sweet. I've heard it's tragic, beautiful, and that I'm going to bawl my eyes out, and I am so ready for that. I haven't read a contemporary like that in just too long, so I'm super excited and hoping to get to that this month, although it is just an optional. Then we've got Change of Heart by Jodi Picoult, which is a pretty thick one. It doesn't have a ton of words on each page, but it doesn't have like a few, and it's pretty tiny though too, like this way, so I don't know how long it's going to be, but it is definitely longer than an average book. I read Jodi Picoult's other book, The Pact, well, one of her many other books, and I enjoyed it immensely. It is probably my favorite contemporary of all time. It was so well done. And I am hoping to really enjoy this. This one also has to do with a trial, which is what the last one dealt with too. And I am so ready for that. I am really thinking I'm going to enjoy this. The plot doesn't sound incredibly interesting, but it should be a cool aspect to see from. Then finally, the last optionals on my list is The Girl I Used to Be by April Henry. This is a thin little mystery novel by an author I have read a few books of. I really have enjoyed April Henry. Last year she was probably my favorite newfound author, and I'm hoping to really enjoy this one. This kind of sounds like the cheesy, cute little mystery. It's a quick read, so if I like have 2 days at the end of the month to read a book or something, I'll probably pick this one up, but I'm hoping to enjoy it, and I'm thinking it's going to be possibly a good way to end the month. So no mystery, this video, it's kind of managed to evade me somehow. I don't know where the book is. But anyways, that was my March TBR. It has 7 mandatory novels that I will be reading and 4 optional novels to read once I finish those 7. It should be a great month. It's March is for reading month, of course, so I should be reading a fair few books, and I'm really excited to get into the month. Alright, guys, I'll see you soon with another video.